Let's move it on. This is Conman Wolf.
And Maxwell5123.
And we're back at the gunfight at the sawmill.
What could possibly go wrong?
I don't know, a lot of things, you know. Loss of limb, loss of life, loss of dignity.
Loss of life is an everyday risk.
A few weeks after that dust up at the
Ever notice how we
Corral,
basically jumped right into this? Like, every episode beforehand had a cutscene of some kind, but this one, we go right into the action.
Right into the action.
Right into the action.
Okay.
But yeah, we're sort of hunting the exact same person we were last time, and now we're continuing.
Yay, continuously hunting people that pissed you off.
Bob Bryant?
What an adult way to handle things in the
They
West.
both deserve
There's
to
a great
die,
deal of
and I
dignity in
promise I'll
hunting
tell
people
you
who
why.
upset you. I mean,
First, I need to tell you about the Cowboys' new
who
boss.
knows? Maybe they deserve
Curly
it.
Bill
Or maybe you
Brooks.
deserve it.
Everyone deserves it.
Maybe that guy deserved it for shooting me in the back. Like, no respect. No respect at all.
Why? How did you not see him? I saw him when I played this.
You know, I was really on the
Curly Bill took
gun,
charge
on the
of Cowboys
move,
from
on
old
the,
man's demise. And after
tit
that
for tat,
gunfight at
shooty,
the
shooty,
OK
shooty.
Corral, the Clantons wanted revenge.
Shooty, shooty,
So
shooty.
they
Are you
murdered
serious?
Morgan Earl.
Yeah, it's kind of like that scenario from Shoot 'em Up. You ever see that movie?
No.
You've never seen Shoot 'em Up.
No.
Wyatt and Doc went on what became known
Are
as
you
the
serious?
Vendetta
I am very serious.
hunting those
It is an
outlaws.
amazing movie with
So when
no
I showed
plot,
up,
but too much
That's
plot.
who they thought I was.
How do I describe it?
Don't describe it. How's that? How about we just continue with the game and not ask about this shooty, shooty, McShooty shit?
Oh, come on, it's got Paul Giamatti.
I don't know who the hell that is.
He was the Rhino
Killers
in
around
Amazing
every
Spider-Man
corner,
2.
all wearing red bandanas.
I haven't seen that movie either.
That's how the Cowboys identified
Wow.
each other. And I was beginning to wish I had one myself.
He's the he was the guy who sold the slave to Benedict Cumberbatch
And
in
that's what drove
12
me
Years a
forward.
Slave.
I've never
They
seen
say
that
that
either.
Ringo was an
Okay.
army
Have you seen The Illusionist?
Nope.
I think they sort of gone off tangent with just talking about Paul Giamatti while I'm brutally murdering people.
Herb wasn't much of a
You,
match
hey,
for
it's not my fault that you have to constantly
take
try to educate me on movies I haven't seen.
should have kept his nose
Oh,
out.
it's
They never
Shoot 'em Up
charged
is
anyone for the
really
murder of
worth
Morgan
the
But everybody knew
time
that Curly
spent
shot him in
talking
the
about
back.
it.
That was common
Yeah, but let's
knowledge.
talk about this, and I have an important one for
Maybe
you.
so. But Ringo had
What
nothing
is your
to do with
favorite Western
it. He
movie?
was just being loyal to a friend.
Excuse me, sir.
It was this one,
What's that?
where like
Bud?
these three, I
After
think,
old man
robbed the
Clinton
bank,
died, why
and
didn't
so
his
they were
son take
running,
over the Cowboys?
and at one
Because
point,
Ike Clanton was
they meet
dumber than
a
box of
blind,
rocks
I
and
think
a
it's either a
yellow
blind
belly to
Indian
boot.
or a blind black guy, and they say that their journey will eventually come to, that a very important part of their
Where
journey
was
will
I?
include them
Taking down the
swimming in a
entire
lake
cowboy
with a
gang
cow on a roof.
single-handed. Indeed, I was. Jack.
That sounds hilarious.
They also know that they got pardoned because they were really good at saying like folk songs, and then these people are trying to get them killed. Some people came in with literally a railroad track, tied them to the rail, and carried
Well, it
them out
wasn't
on a
easy.
rail.
Those boys had good cover.
You know, my favorite Western is probably Blazing Saddles.
You know, I'm gonna quickly Google that movie.
It's Mel Brooks.
No, not your movie. The movie I was talking about.
Oh. I still say you should Google search Blazing Saddles if you haven't already. Because any movie with Mel Brooks involved is a good time. I mean, even has Willy Wonka as the fastest hand in the West.
I think I've heard of that movie.
Yeah, it's good. It's about racism. It's about Willy Wonka. Before he became Willy Wonka. And if you took like every role Gene Wilder has ever played and treat that as sort of the evolution of an entire character, it creates this ridiculous story.
Alright.
There were carts
Like
everywhere,
imagine he
piles
goes
of lumber,
from
and God knows
Cowboy
what
in the
else
Old
for people to
West
hide behind.
to Willy Wonka,
That really was one
to
hell of a song.
movie producer
Quite an impressive operation.
to... What else has Gene Wilder been in? Okay, he was a scientist in Young Frankenstein. Like, for the longest time, Gene Wilder made up most of Mel Brooks' casting choices. Well, it's so surreal.
It is very surreal. I'm still trying to find this
And where was
freaking
Curly
movie.
Bill? Did you see him?
I'm about to get to that, Ben.
Well,
Patience. I'm painting a
why don't we
picture
just
here.
focus on the episode at the
It
moment?
was this
Sorry.
beautiful waterfall.
Yeah,
and a
okay.
crystal
So
clear
I'm
stream
actually opting
led
at the
to a
shotgun
verdant
here
valley that
because
was truly
the shotgun is going to
Consider
be
your
very
picture
useful
painted.
for what's coming up
What
next.
happened next?
Well,
The shotgun.
finally the bastards that
The
were still alive
shotgun.
made a last stand.
Oh, the dialogue in this game is great. Alright. So, we're getting ready for the big finale of this mission. You already know what it is?
Curly
I'm
Bill,
pretty-
Johnny Ringo,
yeah, I
and
remember
his
this
compadres
fucker
took
pissed
off
me
into
off
the
so much.
lumberyard, and I followed after.
Oh, you think you're gonna get pissed off. I've got some very cathartic information for you. Just keep watching.
I seriously hated fighting Curly Bill.
Curly Bill is a lot to hate. He's got that big hat, he's got those two guns,
Are
he's
you
got that
saying
mustache.
they ran?
Plus, this
Cowardice
entire
was not in
arena is
Ringo
just
nor Curly Bill's
chest
nature.
high, not chest high, gigantic
sir.
things of
I never
wood.
said they were running
It's very
scared.
hard to aim
They just wanted me out
because it's like a lot of wood, and yeah, I just killed him in like 2 clips of like shotgun ammo.
Plus, everyone else come in to help, jerk off
Grotius gave me
McGee.
no choice
Well,
but to
Jerk Off
take his
McGee
life.
has
But Ringo
family,
was nowhere
and
to be
as we
found.
all know, family is the one thing you can depend
I
on to
knew
make your
you
life
didn't
worse.
kill Ringo because he was found dead in a different
Oh,
location
ain't that the truth.
altogether.
Okay, I
To
feel
this day,
really
his
bad
story's
right now
still
because I'm
unknown.
probably torturing some
Indeed.
very
Took me a few
influential.
months before I finally tracked his ass to West
I just
Turkey
made my
Creek
own
Canyon.
words. I'm.
Influenza.
Look, do you think there's like a little kid that like listens to everything I say and is like, yeah, that guy who talked about racism and homophobia in the last episode really knows what's going on in life, and that just makes me sad. And here's Johnny Ringo. As we all know, I have to go back to black and white.
Black and white indeed.
I love that I love that description. A few months after Curly Bill bought it, like that is just an excellent descriptor.
Yep.
You know, I've actually wanted to see the movie Tombstone. It's about Doc Holliday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I just shot him in
Sorry
the
I
neck.
had to ruin the legend for you, boy.
Yeah, but
The legend ain't
Doc
always
Holliday is
true.
probably one of my favorite Western characters.
Doc Holliday
Even if he's
had
not really a
nothing
character, he's
to
an
do with
actual
the death
person.
of Johnny Ringo.
Just some of the stories about him have been exaggerated to hell and back.
The hell and back indeed.
And I think this is our time to wrap up, so I want to wish everybody watching a great day. Toodles!
And we hope to see you next time.